Susie. Judy Bryant. She's pretty popular, isn't she?
Yeah. She'd do anything to help you.
Yeah, I know. She took a real chance taking on that drunk. She didn't know me from Adam.
So it was you. How could you keep denying it when you knew how badly she wanted out?
I was scared. I'd never been inside before. I couldn't stand the thought of having to stay here. Guess I really stuffed things up for her.
You sure did. Judy's got a daughter, Laurie. She and her husband really put themselves out to get Judy paroled. Now Judy can't even face her own kid and tell her she's back inside.
Look, I never meant to hurt her honest. I didn't think she'd get caught. And I needed the money.
For what?
Things were just going bad, that's all. Anyway, if you saw a wallet loaded with dough, what would you do? Hand it in? Hell, I don't want to do 2 years here. Now that bastard reckons I assaulted him.
Look, sweetie, you can't win. If you don't confess, they'll pin you as an accomplice and you'll get 2 years anyway. At least if you let Judy off the hook, you'll have some friends in here, not a bunch of cons who hate your guts. Now, you think about that.
I don't like putting these restrictions on Helen Smart, especially as the one responsible for the article was Smith, but we can't risk anything getting into the press.
No, of course not. Although if the women really want to get information out, they'll find a way no matter what we're doing.
Well, I've asked Mrs. Power to double-check anything that could jeopardise security. How is she coping with the Carol Lewis situation?
Well, I really don't know how to answer that. On the surface, I mean, she seems thoroughly professional. But underneath, I get the feeling that she's struggling to keep herself under control.
I suspected as much. Well, Carol Lewis could be with us for some time, so let's hope she can deal with her feelings. Oh, Mrs. Power, we were just discussing the censorship problems. How are the women taking it?
They're not too happy about it, but I suppose they can't have their own way all the time, can they? Anyhow, we've got another problem in our hands, pilfering in the kitchen. Foodstuffs are missing.
Very well, order an immediate cell search.
Right.
Come on, Jude, it'll all work itself out.
No, it won't. What's the point in kidding myself?
Don't forget we've got unfinished business with you-know-what in you-know-where.
Oh, Lizzie, you're priceless. Listen, can it wait a while, love? I don't want to leave Jude while she's feeling down.
Oh, no, don't worry about me. And heck, I want to be on my own anyway.
Okay, if you're sure.
Poor Jude, she looks like the world's coming to an end.
Yeah, it's all that bloody Jackie Donahue's fault, the lying little bitch.
Yeah, but what can we do about it?
Well, we can bloody well make sure she owns up for a start. Thump a confession out of her, not just threaten her like Bea did.
Yeah, but you know, Jude, she'll probably want to reason with her.
Reason's getting her a long bloody way, isn't it?
Yeah, she's no closer to getting out of here than she was before Jackie Donahue came in.
Well, we can fix all that. If Bea doesn't want to take care of Donahue, doesn't mean to say that we can't. What do you reckon?
All right, I'll be in it.
Have a look and see what you can find in that lot while I put the potato peelings in.
Potato peelings? Are you off your head?
That lot, you know, potatoes ferment real quick. Oh, they'll give us a real good kick.
Well, have you set that thermostat? We don't want it exploding all over the ceiling.
Well, that should keep it warm without it overheating. Now, what have we got in there? Oh, this should come in handy. Oh, what's this?
Hey, it's copper. That's good.
Oh, at this rate, we soon have everything we need.
Well, I think I can put it together okay. I went over it all a couple of times with Jude.
You little beauty!
Lizzie, look. They've even supplied us with a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, but we can't come in here every time we feel like a snort.
Well, don't worry. When this is full, we'll just swap it over with an extinguisher closer to home.
Supposing we fill all the extinguishers, that'll be just like having a pub on every corner.
Now, you sure you can manage?
Yes, of course. Now stop worrying or you'll be late. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, no, I promised Mrs. Davidson I'd type up some reports, so I'll be back later on. That is if he doesn't pull out every tooth in my head.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, come on, just keep quiet while the cells are being searched.
Where's Judy? I've got to tell her something.
I haven't seen her.
All right, starting there. Anything?
No, nothing at all. Birdsworth and Smart were both missing from their cells, though.
Oh, were they?
They went to the loo. Probably didn't even know about the cell search.
Both of them?
Oh, well, Lizzie's getting old, you know. She needs the company.
As long as they're in the building. Faulkner and Bairdy, they're searching the communal areas. You help in here with Gaffney's storm.
Susie, I've made up my mind. I'm going to sign a confession. Would you tell Judy if you see her?
Oh, sure. I'll tell her as soon as they're finished here. Thanks, Jackie.
Why don't you tell us what you're looking for? Then maybe we could give it to you and save time.
The next time you open your mouth, you'll be in solitary. Is that clear?
Crystal.
We found something in the rec room.
Oh, right. Mrs. Morris, stop the search. Now, get the women to tidy their cells and everybody in the rec room within 10 minutes.
Right, ladies, you heard Mrs. Powell. Tidy the cells and in the rec room in 10 minutes. Now, come on, hurry up here. Move along.
Hey, still want to have a go at Donahue?
Yeah?
Well, we won't get a better chance than right now.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you could make it. Hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Oh, that's all right, Miss Coward. Mind, did we help?
Mr. Faulkner, who's responsible for this?
Who was on kitchen duty today?
Lizzie?
Yeah, but I didn't pinch that. I don't even like the stuff. It gives me hives.
Well, I was on kitchen duty too, but I don't know nothing about it.
So that means it could have been any one of you. Who would like to own up?
Well, I wouldn't hide it in here where anyone could find it. I mean, I might be old, but I'm not senile.
Anyone? So no one's prepared to own up. Okay, I'll hold you all responsible. There'll be no more buy-up privileges for the week.
Oh, that stinks!
One more word, and I'll make it 2 weeks.
Oh, Miss Morris, can I have a word with you?
Okay, Lewis, that's the second time today we've copped it because of you, you troublemaking bitch.
You don't know that it was me.
Listen, you get off her back. You've got no proof.
She's the only one who could have done it.
You could have been in it with her. You love her so much, I should bust both of you.
Cool it, Doreen. The corridor is full of screws. Now, we don't want them coming down on our heads again.
Okay, Lewis, but you watch out. You'll need eyes in the back of your head.
Judy, that's marvellous. And she said she'd sign a confession.
Yes, I can't believe I'm going to get out.
Steady on. There's a lot of red tape to go through before that happens.
Yeah, I know. All I care about, though, is that it will happen.
Mrs. Morris, Mrs. Powell wants you to take Smart out to the garden. She's got a visitor.
Look, this won't take long. I'll come and see you when I've finished.
Right, I'll wait for you.
Now, what's this about the garden?
It's Smart's brother. Colin's got him in reception now. Apparently, he doesn't want to be seen by any of the other prisoners. So I'll take him out and supervise if you can bring Smart out.
Right, but it sounds a bit silly to me.
One's not to reason why.